Role of plant drugs in Ayurveda. Introduction. In the Indus Valley civilization, there prevailed a system of medicine in which drugs of vegetable, animal and mineral were used. The seal of Pashupati, the lord of animals, suggests a close link with the tradition in which Rudra is stated to have been the first divine physician, presumably earlier than Ashwin, means Ashwini Kumar and Ravanta the twin Vedic physicians. The twins represented the two broad specialties, medicine and surgery. Both of these specialties were mainly depend on drugs of vegetable, Aushadhi Sukta of the Rig Veda stands beside the historical evidence of the reality. The ancient sages identified the plants and classified them from various angles according to form and size. They were initially divided into two Aushadhi, Har and Vanaspati trees. Later, each of these was again subdivided, Aushadhi into Virudh and Vanaspati into Vanaspatya. Thus, four divisions of plants were made. According to the Rig Veda, plants came into existence much earlier from gods and have innumerable places of origin and habitat. Their morphological characters are variation. They have various actions. They have potency like horse by which they conquer diseases in the patient or circulating all over the body. Plants are used to make men and animals free from disease. Ashwatha and Varna among trees and Ashavati, Somavati, Ujjayanti and Udaudasa among herbs are the important plants. When a physician having complete knowledge of plants administers them, they surely exhibit favorable results. Thus the plants destroys Rakshasa, means microorganisms, and remove amoeba, humoral diseases. Importance of plant drugs in the Vedic literature. Ayurveda, the science of life of Indian civilization, is based on the Vedas. The Rig Veda, like other branches of Indian knowledge, is also the base of Ayurveda, and the Atharva Veda may be called as manifestations of the life science. Ayurveda importance of land drugs has been given in all the four Vedas, post-Vedic literature, Brahmanas, Upanishads, Puranas, and Samhitas. Sages of the Vedas praise their adorable devatas and even to the plants for removal of their miseries and sufferings from various diseases in various suktas. In this way, the Rig Veda prescribes 67 drugs, Yajurveda 82 drugs, Samveda, which is closely attached to the Yajnas, also describes some drugs for elimination of suffering of humanity. The Atharvaveda, which is considered as the manifestation of Ayurveda, has observed for a long time of human suffering and experiences many new ailments and researches for their removal. A great endeavor of the rishis successfully enriched a list of 289 plant drugs in the Buddhaka Kalpa of the Atharvaveda, but tears of the remedial were not stopped there. The Brahmanas also looked for 131 drugs and Upanishads for 31 only. The Upavasan Samhita, Puranas, especially Agni Puran and Garuda Puran, describe a long list of drugs according to disease. The Ramayana and the Mahabharata of the Vedic literature have given the highest list of plant drugs. We eagerly observe the plants of the south, including Lanka, means Sri Lanka, of present time, along with the plants of the North India. In the Ramayana, Ayurveda experienced for the first time the some new drugs method of recovery like Vishalyakarani, Sandhanakarani, Savarnakarani and Sanjivani in the Ramayana. The Mahabharata describes about a long list of plant drugs of various parts of India and describes Sanjivani Buddha of Shukrasatya. All these data and facts are very valuable material for history of present Ayurveda as well as history of plant drugs. So, it may be called that plants are the vital source of remedy in Ayurvedic system of medicine. Importance of plant drugs in the Samhitara. In the Samhitara, a systematic pharmacopoeia, therapeutical classifications of plant drugs has been prepared. The Charak Samhita, a classical text of medicine, prepared such categories according to Guna Karma, pharmacotherapeutical action of the drugs under fourth chapter of Sutrasthana. In this way, 50 groups of drugs are mentioned in the works of Rishi Purnavasuvatra, latterly modified by Rishi Charaka. On the other hand, Rishi Sushruta, father of the Indian surgery, has been prepared 37 ganas or groups of drugs according to drug-wise in his work. Sushruta Samhita under Devya Guna Sangraniya chapter. He also describes some other groups of drugs under Samsudhana Samsamana chapter for Samsudhana or purification of the body and Samsamana of the vitiated doshas, which is known as conservatory therapy of the Nirohima. Importance of Nigantu literature. After the Samhita, some acharyas of Indian system of medicine started studies and research of drugs for removal of various new elements in the soil. In this way, we obtain some medicinal literature which are known as Nighantus, of which some were engaged in scientific identification of plants which were described in the Vedas, Vedic literature and Samhitas. For a long and far distance of time, it was difficult to identify the real drug narrated in the oldest books. So, works of the Nighantus are very important to us who are associated with Ayurvedic medicine and especially devoted with research work. Some Nighantus accepted many plant drugs from the other system of medicine like Unani, etc. and described their pharmacotherapeutics according to Ayurvedic Rasa Guna, Virya Vipak and Prabhava methods. Some were engaged with the new Indian plants which are not mentioned in the prior text. Some Nighantus describe about plants of abroad. In this way, Ayurvedic materia medica enriched its store of remedies. Importance of plant medicine in Buddhist tradition. The Tripitaka literature is the oldest source to have a glimpse of Indian medicine in Buddhist tradition. Tripitaka does not mention Ayurveda but Chikitsa means Chikitsa. Similarly, the disease is mentioned as Gilanasala means hospital instead of Atura as in medical text. There were fine reference of Chikitsila, Taxila. We find reference of Takkashila means Taxila. Now it is Rawalpindi, where Chikitsa was one of the important subjects of learning and which is related the antidote of the great physician of Jivaka. The University of Takkashila was renowned for Atra, the great teacher of Ayurveda, Jivaka, the great physician and renowned surgeon of the tribe, went there a long way from Rajagriha, means present Rajgir of Bihar, to have training in the subject, and he got proficiency in medicine as well as surgery. There is a myth story about medicinal plant with the name of Jivaka, which is known to all. After convocation ceremony of post-graduation of Jivaka, Atra told him to collect a plant which is not medical value at all. Jivak visited the whole area of Lahpur, means present Lahore, of Pakistan, city from morning to evening, and returned to his Guru Griha. Jaina tradition of medicine. Like Buddhists, Jaina had a distinguished tradition of medicine which was known as Pranavayu. Pranavayu is the 12th Purva under Drishtibhada, the 12th division of the Devadasanga Agama. Plants are mentioned in the different contexts: fruits, bulbous roots, stalks, shoots, berries, and powered fruits of certain plants are not to be accepted by monks and nuns. The list includes mango, grapes, ginger, mustard, strax, ashwatha, kapitha, kadamba, coconut, kasheru, lotus, sugarcane, billa, etc. Garlic is also there. A man should not eat easy nature in woods of Ashoka, Punnaga, etc. Fragrant flowers like Champaka, Naga, Ryangu, Jati, Tilaka, Patala are also mentioned in Kalpasutra. Influence of Ayurvedic drugs in Greek tradition of medicine. History relates that in ancient times, Arabs carried on trade with India and also mediated with the trade between European countries and India. They carried spices, pepper, cardamom, cinnamon, etc. and drugs to Europe, and were the means of introduction of many Indian drugs into Greek medicine. Besides, the Alexander the Great, 327 BC, invaded India. There were in his camp several Greek physicians who studied Indian system of medicine and collected a great deal of information from boys and people of India and introduced them to in their country on their return home. The three Maribelans, Triphala, were thus introduced to the Greeks. Influence of Ayurvedic drugs in United tradition of medicine. When Greek medicine was brought to India by the Arabs and Persians, many more Indian drugs were included in Unani Medica. This happened 1,000 years ago. After that, as time went on, more and more drugs were borrowed from Ayurvedic by Unani medicine. As a result, 120 drugs were borrowed by Unani Materia Medica from Ayurvedic Materia Medica. Ayurvedic Materia Medica also included 127 drugs from Unani system of medicine. Utility of plant drugs in present time, millennium era. The world is looking to the nature for removal of suffering from various new ailments as well as for some old disorders for following factors. Number 1. Non-toxic and non-side effect of natural Ayurvedic drugs is the main cause of the choice because action of plant medicine is established as targetable. On the other hand, synthetic medicine is side effectable. Safety. Number 2. Efficacy of these drugs is scientifically established through random research in various countries and international organizations like WHO. Efficacy. Number 3. It is abundantly available in the nature through many species already destroyed for ignorance, carelessness, and aloofness of the society. Easy availability. Number 4. Cost of natural drugs is low and cheap in the poor person. Even these drugs can be used without any cost. Patient or his relatives can collect the drugs from the nature of his surrounding according to advice of the traditional or Ayurvedic Unani healers. Cheap to consumer. Number 5. Acceptance of natural drugs is associated with the culture of the people from various origin, culturally accepted by the people. Necessity of research in plant medicine. Science has been ameliorating all the branches in these days and especially medicinal science developed in all respects. On the other hand, suffering from various new and fatal ailments are also becoming dreadful day by day. Modern allopathic system of medicine is incapable to meet the situation alone. World Health Organization has been working for development of traditional medicine situated in the various old civilized nations and countries to solve this problem since 1978. The organization has been declared their goal Health for All by the year 2000. A continuous research work has been going on all over the world on herbal medicine to achieve the goal and remove some old and chronic ailments like rheumatoid arthritis, rheumatoid disorders, asthma, diabetes mellitus, hypertension, etc. The author had been worked as the head of the project in the Institute of Postgraduate Medicine and Research PG Hospital, Dhaka, in the year 1972-82 in Rheumatoid Disease Research Project under WHO. After successful completion of the project, Government of Bangladesh has established a government union Ayurvedic degree college with 100-bedded hospital at Mirpur, Dhaka. As a result, plant medicine becoming more and more popular day by day in Bangladesh. Necessity of collection of drugs, information from the society. Various informations of herbal drugs have been kept by the people of our country who are living in the rural area, especially in hill region and Aborigine society. They have been preserving these information traditionally very secret and using the drugs in their need. They are not like to open their secrets to the others. They cure many chronic and incurable diseases also by these drugs. Collection of these information is very necessary in these days for better well-being of the human civilization. In the days of Charak, many informations were kept hidden by people of hills and forests. He has advised us to collection. He has advised us for collection of those information from Ajapa, one means God keeper, Abipa means shepherd, Gopa means cowherd, and Bonabasi, forest dweller, but collection of their secrets yet not done. On the other hand, drugs mentioned in the Vedas and old literature have not identified scientifically. As a result, some drugs using in various places in various names. Even Nigantus also describes same synonyms of various plants which created a complicated problem to us. Therefore, collection of information, deliverance of secrets and proper identification of drugs mentioned in the old text should be done. International organizations like WHO, government, NGOs and private